In today's video, we're talking about the Amazon policy updates and how you can stay compliant using Helium 10's built-in tools. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and if you're selling on Amazon, you know things move fast between changing guidelines, tighter restrictions, and new compliance rules. It's easy to miss something important, and that can really cost you real money. The good news is you don't need to figure it out on your own. Helium 10 gives you tools to help you stay compliant, monitor listings, and avoid policy violations that could tank your business. So in today's video, I'm going to walk you through what's changed, which features to use, and how to make sure your Amazon store stays safe and optimized. Let's get into it. So first off, what the 2025 Amazon policy updates are and why they mattered. Every year, Amazon makes changes to its seller policies, but this year the updates feel more strict, especially for small and mid-sized sellers who don't have a legal team or compliance department watching their listings 24/7. The big focus area this year are product authenticity, keyword compliance, and AI-generated content guidelines. In simple terms, Amazon is tightening the rules around how you talk about your products, what claims you make, and how listings are formatted, all to ensure customer trust stays high. Sellers are already noticing some key shifts. There are tighter rules around keyword stuffing, especially on product titles and descriptions. If you're cramming in the same phrase multiple times or trying to rank for keywords that aren't totally relevant, you might see your listing get suppressed or penalized. Suspensions are becoming more common for outdated or misleading product claims, even if they were allowed last year. Amazon bots are flagging things like best on the market or clinically proven if you aren't backed up with clear documentation. Amazon is also cracking down on restricted keywords like medical claims, words like treat, heal, or relieve, or brand names you don't have permissions to use. Even one word in the wrong spot can get your listing flagged. There are new formatting requirements, especially for product descriptions and A+ content. Amazon wants a cleaner shopping experience, so they're pushing for more standardized formatting, shorter bullet points, and fewer excessive caps, symbols, or emojis. And finally, there's a bigger push for brand transparency and UPC verification. If you're not a registered brand or if your UPCs aren't legit, Amazon's bots are more likely to block your listing or flag it for manual review. If you've been selling for a while, you might have already seen these updates reflected in your Seller Central dashboard, whether that's warnings about content violations, changes to your listing status, or messages asking you to revise certain phrases. And while Amazon does offer some internal tools to help you stay compliant, let's be real, they're not always that clear or easy to use. It can feel like you're constantly guessing what Amazon wants, even though you're trying to follow the rules. And that's where Helium 10 becomes such a game changer. It's not just a keyword research tool anymore. It's one of the most helpful platforms out there for spotting compliance risks early, fixing them fast, and protecting your listing from surprise takedowns. Let me explain exactly how. Helium 10 is best known for helping you find winning products and keywords, but it also has a powerful suite of tools that help you stay compliant. So let's break down the key features that are going to help you navigate Amazon's updates. Number one is the Listing Analyzer. This is where it starts. The Listing Analyzer doesn't just help you improve conversion rates, it flags potential compliance issues in your titles, bullet points, and descriptions. When you plug in one of the ASINs, it scans the listing and gives you a report. It looks for things like overuse of keywords, misleading or restricted claims, duplicate content, formatting problems that don't follow Amazon's latest guidelines. This helps you spot red flags before Amazon does. Number two is alert tools. So Helium 10's alert tool is your real-time monitoring system. If your listing gets suppressed, your title changes, or Amazon flags something, alerts lets you know immediately. Amazon is doing more automated takedowns of listings with compliance issues. So having something watching your listing 24/7 is no longer optional, it's necessary. With alerts, you don't have to constantly refresh your Seller Central. You get notified right away and you can take action before your ranking or revenue takes a hit. Number three is Keyword Tracker and Keyword Index Tracker. Amazon is cracking down on keyword stuffing, like I said, and this is where the Keyword Tracker comes in. It helps you monitor what keywords your product is actually ranking for and which ones Amazon is suppressing or ignoring. If you're using terms that Amazon doesn't index anymore, or if you've added risky keywords unknowingly, this tool helps you catch it. It's not just about optimizing, it's about making sure you're using safe, compliant keywords that won't trigger a violation. Number four is the Listing Builder with AI Assist. This is one of the newest and most helpful tools when it comes to into compliance. With Listing Builder, you can rewrite your entire product using Helium 10's AI Assist, and it's trained on Amazon's latest policy rules. You can input your product and keyword lists, and the AI will help you craft a compliant title, bullet points, and description that still hits your SEO goals. Even better, it cross-checks the keywords you're using against restricted terms. So if you're using a term that Amazon doesn't allow, like cure or FDA approved, it'll flag it before you publish. Number 5 is Frankenstein and Scribbles. These two tools are behind the scenes, but still really important. So Frankenstein lets you clean up your keyword list by removing duplicates or overused terms. Scribbles then helps you place those keywords in your listing in a way that feels natural and compliant. Together, they help you build listings that are optimized, but not over-optimized to the point of risking suspension. Okay, so now let's go step by step on how to stay compliant using Helium 10. If you want to follow along, make sure you use our exclusive link down below. Once you click that link, you actually can get 20% off for 6 months using Ecom Mastery 20 or 10% off every month when you use Ecom Mastery 10. What you want to do is make sure you click whatever coupon you would like to claim, and then it will automatically add it at checkout. So once you create your account and you are in, this is what the dashboard looks like. What I would recommend doing is to run a listing analyzer scan. So you can start by analyzing your existing product listings, look for red flags, outdating formats, or potential violations. So what you want to do is come up to Tools and come to Listing Analyzer. And this is where you can go ahead and do that. All you have to do is connect to your Amazon and then enter the main ASIN. Step number 2 is to check your keywords. So use the keyword tracker and index checker to see which keywords are active and safe. Remove anything Amazon no longer indexes or flags as restricted. So all you have to do is come up to Tools and you can go ahead and use the index checker right here. And then the keyword tracker is right here. Number 3 is to rebuild with Listing Builder. So what you'll want to do is open up the Listing Builder and either create a new listing or import an existing one, and then let the AI assistant write your copy using updated formatting and safe keyword placement. What you'll want to do again is come up to the tools, and then you'll come over to listing optimization, and the Listing Builder is right here. Again, you can go ahead and add a listing where you can start from scratch, optimize your listing, or generate with AI. Step number 4 is to use Frankenstein and Scribbles. So you want to clean up your keyword lists and apply them smartly across your titles, bullets, and description. So again, we'll go ahead and come up to Tools, and then we've got Frankenstein right here. So you can upload keywords right here, save, and then you'll also want to come to Scribbles right here. And then step number 5 is to turn on alerts. So activate alerts for every one of your ASINs so you'll know immediately if Amazon flags your listing or suppresses your listing. So you'll come up to Tools again, and then under Operations, you'll want to come to Alerts and turn those on. Step number 6 is to repeat this monthly. Compliance is not a one-time thing. Amazon changes constantly. Make it a habit to run a listing review at least once a month, especially if you sell in a competitive or restricted category. Again, if you want to check out Helium 10, use our exclusive link down below and you can save 10 or 20% at checkout. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for your support. Before we wrap up, let's go over some of the pros and cons for using Helium 10 for compliance. Starting off with the pros. So Helium 10 keeps you ahead of the curve. You're not just reacting to Amazon's policies, you're adjusting before you get penalized. The tools are easy to use and they all connect under one dashboard. You're not bouncing between platforms or trying to make sense of random checklists. And the AI support in Listing Builder helps you write listings so much faster and with more confidence. It's especially helpful if you're not a copywriting expert. Now for some of the cons. While Helium 10 is powerful, some of the features, especially AI-based ones, require a paid plan. So if you're just getting started or working on a tight budget, that might be a factor. Also, it's not a replacement for reading Amazon's actual policies. The tools help flag issues, but it's still your responsibility to stay updated on the rules. So I just wanted to quickly show you the different plans and pricing options. They've got the Platinum, the Diamond, and the Enterprise plan. So the Platinum plan is $99 per month. With this, you get a lot of the product research tools, but limited for X-Ray for Walmart, and you get up to 2,000 ideas. You get everything in the keyword research, and for advertising, you just get AI advertising, but you don't get a lot of these other features like rule-based automation, day parting, etc. And you get limited influencer finders. Then with the Insights dashboard, you do get dashboard access, but you only get 20 products and you don't get insights or recommendations. And again, there's so many more key features on here. If you want to check it out in detail, I would recommend just using our link and checking out the pricing. And then we've got the Diamond plan, which is $279 per month. With this, you get everything that's included in the Platinum, but you get things like rule-based automation, keyword recommendations. You also get 1,000 products as opposed to 20, more keywords, more markets, etc. And then with the Enterprise plan, this you do need to book a demo, but with this you get all of their features included and you get more products, more emails, etc. So again, if you want to check them out, that link is down below for you. So is it worth using Helium 10 for Amazon compliance? If you're selling on Amazon seriously, meaning that you want to protect your income, keep your listings live and grow long term, then yes, Helium 10 is 1000% worth using. It's not just about keyword research anymore. With Amazon tightening its policies, tools like alerts, listing analyzer, and listing builder are essential. They save you time, reduce risk, and give you peace of mind that your store is set up right away. If you're already a Helium 10 user and haven't touched the compliance tools, and if you're new to the platform, these features alone make it worth testing out, especially with everything changing this year. I know keeping up with Amazon's rules can feel super overwhelming, especially when you're trying to focus on building your brand and running your store. But the sellers who succeed long term are the ones who stay compliant and keep improving. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be intentional. And that's where Helium 10 can really help you out. That wraps up this video. This channel is dedicated to help you grow smarter and faster in e-commerce. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.